and initialize. And have all those fluids running through their body. How? I'm not sure. The body somehow absorbs them, right? Don't ask questions. It just works. Let's see. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What do we have here? Alright, everybody. We are here today with a very special look, an early look, at the full release of Creature Lab. Now, you might recall we took this bad boy out for a spin in the past. This is a game where you are literally Dr. Frankenstein. You are going to become a supervillain because you've been wronged by the scientific community for way too long. You've been upstaged, you've been passed over. So now it's time for you to create your army of monsters that you will create from the leftovers, bodies, remains of other humans that your monsters alone will go out there and kill and bring back. You will remove piece by piece from these people and replace them with different monster parts that you choose from. This is a game that's all in first-person perspective, mind you, so it's not like, you're going to be reading about these changes you're making. Or a little pixel game where you're going to see like small little cute pixels being removed and arms being replaced. Oh no. This is a first-person game with relatively photorealistic graphics, so this is going to be the full Monty right here. Now, I know what's going through your mind already. Falcon, are you going to use your newfound powers to create a monster girl harem to take over the world? I mean, must you even ask? Okay, and here we are in our lab. Looks very similar from the lab that we knew from last time, but I can tell you one thing, a lot better optimized. I'm running at 1440, everything maxed out, and no problems here.
And here we...
In other news, this year's annual award in medicine went to our Day City's Man of the Year, Dr. Isaac Wade, for his groundbreaking discoveries about mutations in human tissue. The vote was unanimous as the committee was impressed by the amount of work done by a single man. Dr. Wade expressed his gratitude and emphasized the importance of ethical experimentation in modern society. This answer is in reference to controversial blog posts by a pseudoscientist who proclaims himself to be a modern Frankenstein.
Pseudoscientist? How dare you? Well, guess what? Guess what's gonna happen? Wade, if that's your real name. True horror will be unleashed on humanity. Your worship of this man and the insult towards us is what brought down the humanity. Now pour this elixir into the alembic. I will pour it in different things I probably won't be able to pronounce properly in this game, but that's perfectly fine. So, this is going to be our very first experiment here. Get our first mutant up and running. Find another elixir. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to take this one. That's the one that we're using, okay? It's got a little bit of leftover in it, okay? It's perfectly fine. Don't tell me how to run my lab. Let's see here. Withdraw from the unknown. Let's go ahead and put that sample into the microscope. Put this down. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Now, it's going to be very important because all of these, this is where this game actually gets scientific. All these samples will have different elements, and sometimes you will have to use elements to cancel other opposite elements in order to create new samples, new monster parts, new properties, etc., etc. So, don't think this is an easy game. Although it does kind of break it down for you if you're a dumb man such as myself, but there is actual elements of like science in this, so do keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and sharpen here. Nope, gone too far off the deep end, so we gotta go through here, I would say. And then we sharpen a little, there it is. You make a mutagen that apparently gives you tentacle arms. For what reason, Falcon? I mean, I think you know the reasons. And you wanna remember that one? You know, maybe name it Tentacle Arm Mutagen or something. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But everything can indeed be named here just for your scientific pleasure. So now we need a test subject.
Don't you dare.
Ah, yes. That wasn't supposed to sound so perverted, mind you. I assure you it wasn't meant that way. It was more like an, ah, yes, here is my creature that we'll be working on, not any other way. Put her in there. And now, this is where you could mix mutagens and some things like that. You could also sedate creatures, wake them up. Now early on, they might be a little bit rambunctious and wild, so you don't necessarily want to wake them up after you've created them. You might want to, let them know who's boss first, right? So for now, let's go ahead and fill this body chamber up with the old mutagen. and initialize. And have all those fluids running through their body. How? I'm not sure. The body somehow absorbs them, right? Don't ask questions. It just works. Let's see. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What do we have here? Now, this one doesn't look too monstrous in nature. It seems she has, like, I don't think we could put her on tables. This is where essentially you'll be able to put down these monsters. Oh, can I? No, I think it's going to put her down on the floor. But once you start basically taking body parts, you'll put them over here. You will cut off arms, legs, replace them. This is where I mentioned all the mad scientist stuff goes down. Pop this door open, put her in the stasis chamber. Open the secret desk to reveal a hidden computer. Oh yes, of course, a supervillain hidden computer.
Now, humanity who has foreshadowed me and forecasted me aside, unfold the secret computer. Oh, it's time to reign evil.
So you want me to go over to downtown, do you? It's a good place to start. Good place to start. So the panel on the left will indicate the population, possible ingredients, yada yada yada. As a matter of fact, if we do more of this going forward, how about you guys give me names for the creatures? Sometimes we need new bodies, I've mentioned. Acquire new bodies for me. Send scientists to acquire new body. We'll also apparently have our own team of scientists. Yo! We could spread panic, acquire more substances, fight the military. So let's add her and start this mission. The military spotted your creature. I mean, she's not hard to miss. She's both beautiful and a monster at the same time. They will now fight, and this screen will display the progress of combat and show you how your creatures perform. Cool. We're not going to skip this. Right now, second wave. Oh, Lord, you guys are just losing that HP so quick. You were not ready for her. But as you can see now, investigation is up to it too. So now, humanity's like, yo, what was that happened in downtown? It was like this ninja monster girl with tentacle octopus arms, just, you know, killing people.
Good.
This new machine lets you create known mutagens faster. And this is where I've mentioned to you about, your own quote-unquote notepad, we'll call it, right? Where you get to essentially give yourself notes on the mutagens you have created. Octosuccession.
Shut up and take my money!
Now this is very important because how we created this one was with these elements right here, remember? So as I've mentioned, we will be able to cancel some of those elements out to get different results eventually. But at the moment, it does seem like it wants me to recreate this. Now pour all 4 ingredients into the new machine that we got. Speaking of which, here it is. This is the new machine that our monster girl went on and got for us right here. Looks like a very complex espresso machine of some kind, you know, but it is what it is. Pour it into this vessel. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so we'll put that there and turn it on. See how fast that is? Now, let's find a good use for this mutagen. Open the Creaturepedia by pressing the M button and click on your mutant to check its status. Creaturepedia. Because your creature already went to a mission, you know where its strength lies. You have to test your creations to figure that out. However, your creature lost some vitality after the last fight and its strength is also drained. For now, we shall call her Sussypuss, but as I've mentioned, I am open to name suggestions. So for now, this is just my name for her. Okay, Mama. I'm here to regenerate you a little bit. Choose the option to nourish the creature. Always make sure that the substance you use for this matches the mutagen that was used to create the monster, and it did. At the same order, so I guess the order doesn't really matter. Access panel, let's go ahead here and nourish. What happens? Could I awaken her right now? Conscious. Oh, it doesn't let me go back though. Damn it. Take Sussypuss. I love that you can see the name on them too. That's great. Alright, Sussypuss. Let's go ahead here and put you onto the holder. Oh, and now I'm gonna get a really good look at her. Find the panel that controls the holder and extract the mutant's DNA. Okay. Let's see what's up with her eyes. Yeah, so it's almost like... I don't think she had glasses when we first grabbed her from the stretcher. But her eyes are just like gone. I'm not sure if she's just blind or what. For now, let's just take her DNA sample. There's so many options here I kind of want to play around with. Incubate the limb. Head to your laboratory and use a laptop connected to an incubator to start incubating a new limb. Oh, yo, you can find the highlighted mutagen in the storage room. Oh, is that right? Alright, Mama, we shall return. Open this bad boy up. Plug cover off. Uh-huh. Put it on. Alright. Okay, let's see here. So, we're gonna be making... Could I choose which one I want? Yes. Left limb or right limb, but these right now are indeed locked. So, we can make an axe arm, gouger, default, claw arm, I would say, hoof leg, pliers, claw arm. Well, oh, we can make a frog leg too. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that one. Maybe until we get like 2 legs to complement each other and doesn't slow our monster down, it'll probably be better. So let's start this process right over here. It'll take some time for the limb to incubate. Thankfully, you don't need to wait. Just head to your computer, open the map of the city, and press a button to skip a day. Oh, it's so simple. Look at that right there.
2 hours later.
I guess this is the reason why we don't want to wake her up just yet, huh? Considering we're about to, you know, cut her open to make this happen. So we want to remove... Right. Perfect. Start process. Yeah, this is the reason why, you know, you were sedated, Mama. Sorry. Put this down right there. Take right arm. Oh ho! Attach it. Start process. Yes! She has a tank-destroying arm! It's breathtaking! Now put the creature in the holder. Let's make it even better. I like the way you think, my friend. Alright, Mama. Look at your new arm right here. We might have to change your name after all. Then again, Sisyphus is not the end-all be-all name. I will name you based on what people tell me. But for now, let's place you here. Create a new mutagen to enhance your creature. You can find all the ingredients in the storage room. You can enhance either... Oh, that's what we saw earlier with the injection option. You can enhance either lungs, liver, or stomach. Depending on your choice, the creature will gain different temporary effects. Okay. So these will be able to be temporary, though. So, if we were to go lungs... Oh, it doesn't tell us what it would be. Yeah, I'm gonna go lungs. Amazing! You can check the creature's stats in the encyclopedia. Remember that enhancement doesn't last long. Now put your creature back in the stasis chamber. So yeah, this increased by a lot. Because as we all knew, we had anti-light attacks really. And I think we had stealth. But everything else was pretty garbage. We need some bodies soon, I imagine, too, right? Time to get more supplies. Send your creature to a district with a hospital and order them to gather more ingredients. By choosing a district with a hospital, your minions can get more mixtures while grabbing extra test subjects at the same time.
Yes! Yes!
She looks a little bit more, you know, more confident now in her stance and everything, doesn't she? Alright, send her out. Acquire more substances. Probability of detection, 25%. So I guess we could probably get through sometimes without even being caught. And apparently we did. Well done as always, there's other district modifiers you can sometimes encounter. For instance, a TV crew can help you spread more panic than usual. Panic is useful for slowing down the military's progress. If the military knows too much about you, it'll be the end of your experiments. Return to the lab. Let's go and grab ourselves, hopefully, a new body. Here. Oh. Wait a minute. I hope we got another female, because I just want the monster girls. Mama, you have been selected. You will be monster girl number 2 for the Falcon World Domination Harem. Let's place you right there. And we're not going to do the same error again. I know. We're going to close it normally. And let's see. Failed mutagen. Excited about what this one's going to do for us. So you were going to be like more zombie monster girl, just about, right? Oh, yes. That mutagen, oh my god, did a number on you. It did quite a number on you. Don't worry. We'll try to work some nice little accessories on you, okay? So we need to send our creatures to obtain research documents, which is what we shall do here. With obviously, well, I mean, can we send both of them out already? I'm kind of curious. Well, either way, I'm gonna send whoever we can send out, but we're out of time with this one, so I'm gonna wrap it up here at this point. I hope you have enjoyed. And if you'd like to see more of this, do let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a thumbs up in the video, and we shall come back for more. If we do more, I will go ahead and start renaming Monster Girls based on your suggestions as well. At the moment, we have 2 Monster Girls. Again, this is only going to work if I do more of this, so just keep in mind it just depends on whether YouTube decides to put the video in your feed and you get to see it, and then I know that people are seeing it, so I make more. It's a very simple process, which YouTube apparently can't wrap their mind around. Keep in mind, this comes out June 14th for you guys, so we do have a little bit of an early preview here for it. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. I will catch you next time.